Alright, let's see, where were we? Nerd. More than that, we were looking for some thieves.
You look skilled in altar. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Shimada.
I doubt it. That's pretty good. That's what a wonderful compliment. Don't I doubt it. No, don't make me laugh. I doubt it. Bye. It's my pleasure. Please. It's a pretty town, and everyone is really friendly. Except maybe some Khajiit and Argonians who are upset about the Transnibbin. I think it's a shame how they took that land from elsewhere. And Argonians are afraid it could happen to them too.
Oh, Shimada.
Farewell.
Darjee's house. Weebumna. Weebumna, if I remember correctly, is associated with who we're looking for. Or is one of the two that we're looking for.
Questions? Have you seen Itar making trouble again with the Khajiits and Argonians?
He's always trying to stir things up. I don't think he means any real harm, though.
Good day.
Goodbye. I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter, and Weebamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid. We'll see. Not sorry. What a great story. No, sorry, I don't. What a great story.
Let's try that again.
No more. Don't. That's well done. That's well. Don't. What nonsense. What? Not sorry. I don't get it. Yeah, that's just not funny. All right. Goodbye.
Good evening, rats. Hate them. Hate them. Everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits. Oh, did I say that out loud? Excuse me. I'm Weebumna, the hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on the mind.
He's got the rat brain.
Yes. What a... No, you're revolting. You can't get away from me. You're wasting your breath. Is good. Well, get away from me. You wait. What? I wish I could say that. Good. Is that so? No. Oh, good. Remarkable. I see. You two.
Good day. Maybe Weebamna told you how we got all the rats here in Leowen. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months. Take care.
A pleasure to speak with you. Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible. Like she left some meat out to spoil. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million, opens a fancy restaurant. Rats in a cream sauce, rat flambé, rat necrom with bone meal gravy, deep-fried rat, lemon rat and wild rice, rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Of course, when the guard found out, they ran his sorry butt right out of town. But they left The rats! Rats!
Put that lemon rat with wild rice.
Never
You don't have
heard
to know
of the
anything about
thing.
the Eye of
Neither
Nocturnal,
has
yeah?
Bajin. You ask too many questions.
What
Good day.
about you?
Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebom Na doesn't know either. Take care. But what if the trolls eat it?
Shh. There's someone here. Wait until they leave.
Okay, I'm totally gone, guys. Have any basic invisibility spells? Where's solution? There it is. Yeah, I do have some scrolls, but I don't want to waste them if it's not going to work out perfectly. I'm totally not here, okay? Maybe time to head to... whatchamacallit? Some school where I can pick up a spell. I don't need to get more summons after all, as well.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Okay, well, we got the destination. But I may want to jump to not Chaden Hall, Coral, and, Braville. Some spells.
How are you today?
Just because. What time is it? Would I even be able to access any of the shops? It's like the dead of night. Hmm. Seems like a simple and easy enough place. This Tidewater Cave, it definitely isn't going to have a bunch of underwater segments. That would be absurd. Alright, let's gear up for combat. Probably ditch the shock shield in favor of the Jewel of the Remaster. This. Okay, well, I'm gonna need my mace for this, or my axe. You're scared of me, aren't you? Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna need some magic for this, aren't I? Or maybe my blade. I mean, I'm slowly making progress, but he's gonna kill me before I kill him at this rate. Tuckered himself out. You just knock me back? He punches me so hard he sends me airborne and I lose stealth briefly. Yeah, he's punching me that hard. It's cute. which spells did I put in these slots? Okay, it's those two. He just has a lot of max fatigue or something. I'll do it. Oh, the calipers. Definitely a need either the action offer magical damage to break through these controls. Like more of the dynamo. Oh, well, what do you know? This is where they're storing their gun gains. Ah, shit, bear. Ah, shit. Hmm. All I need to do is get rid of him, really. That solves the entire quest, but there's still more caves to be searched through, right? Why do my local maps just not work? There we go. Of course, I'm seeking, but my summon isn't, so that's a small problem. Love this place. Who's there? A rat. Okay. Let's return to Nocturnal. Maybe kill one more truck before we go. Here you go, Nocturnal. Your eye.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Drawer of the Skeleton Key. Which I think fortifies your security by a stupid amount. It certainly does. 40 points. And also, it just doesn't break ever, so... solid reward. Theremina's Shrine, Clavicus Vile's Shrine, Sanguine, Malkath. Those are the two big artifacts that I'd care to have going into the Shivering Isles, is the Star and what's the one for you? The Skeleton Key. It's actually a series of words because it is a name. Not because it is a name, but it is a name. Sequence going to slow down, but that's fine, kind of. I want to go to Brazil anyway. Almost working hours.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
Excuse me, madam. I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you? Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
I'm just here for some spells.
I hope I can help. You too.
Problem is, no one
How
in this
does the
place
day
is
greet you,
ever
friend? It's my pleasure.
functioning as
I
the
offer
shop
the
is
finest
supposed to.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Luring Gaze, Fear, Demoralized Charm. Do I have Demoralize yet? I have Frenzy as a spell and Rally as a spell.
Goodbye.
I have Calm. I don't think I have Demoralize yet.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Or she does not have any of the sneaky ones.
Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Saving the School of Illusion.
I don't suppose... Take your time.
Sorry.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help.
Well met. Good
And
day.
I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Sure, she'll be fine.
Well met. Good day.
Ardeline, are you the other shop person
How
here?
are
I know
you today? I hope I can help.
Ardeline
quality
is
goods for
a different
sale
kind of
here.
merchant entirely.
What can I interest you in? You too.
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
I had no idea.
Of course.
How are you?
What's the news
I hope I can.
from the other
Farewell.
Variance,
Nothing
hang
I'd
on.
like to
Because
talk about.
Ardeline...
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the
Hail.
Daedra have been
I don't
driven
think
out.
that Gilgandrill really wants to run
Farewell.
Silverhome on the water. He never seems happy when he's there.
He doesn't seem particularly happy. I think he'd rather spend
How
his
are
time
you?
painting.
Take care.
You too.
Well met.
Peter
It's
Riennis.
my pleasure.
You're the one I'm
Can
looking
I
for.
interest you in some of my wares?
Even the most basic invisibility spell takes that much skill. Oof.
Thank you for your patronage. Be
Good to
seeing you.
see
Good to see you.
The Anvil Guild has...
To Coral. This is why I need to raise my illusion skill much higher. Well, okay, I'm not even training him yet, but damn. Illusion has a really rough time getting going. Has some of the most busted effects, but well met.
Have pity on an old war.
I'm here to relieve you.
My feet are killing.
I hope I can help. Bye.
Look at the muscles on you.
There's a charge
Hello.
in the... A pleasure to speak. For you, of course.
Hello.
Seeing you.
Albert, I know
Good
you're one of the
news
merchants.
from Clutch for a change.
Good day.
Athragar
Have a
being
look
the
at
other
my
one.
weapons. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Bound bow, bound mace, why not? Frost Atronach. Clan Fear is nasty. Daedroth. Skeleton Champion, Skeleton Hero, Spider Daedra, Peter Wraith. And Zombie. Probably don't need anything from Albrecht then.
Take care.
I'm Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item.
Right,
Be
I
seeing.
remember this guy. Did Albrecht just leave?
You have that. I hope I can help.
Of course he
You
did.
too.
Good day. You too.
Where's Albert going? Like right around noon.
Ah, it's you. Hi.
Hi there.
Hello. It's you. Hi. Greetings. What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Massive mud crabs.
Oh, there's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells.
Mm.
How goes it? Good morning.
Oh god.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs.
I'm saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only
Greetings
a
to
few
you.
survivors.
Good to know.
Safe travels. Goodbye.
Good to know.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. Be seeing you. Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I'm not going to be seeing Albrecht for a little while. Got what we want out of this.
Hello.
The next tier of summoning spells. I might need to go to like the university anyway to get the next tier. Wait. Saying anyway. But yeah. I mean, I have Storm Atronach, which is beyond my ability. Spider Daedra. Frost Atronach's a solid option. Clan Fear is Clan Fear.
Do you ever spend time in
Those
the open
annoying
culture?
little bastards.
Hello there.
touch the waterfront to empty your inventory, and then maybe go visit everyone's favorite multi-headed door. Ah, shit, who put this here? I'll have to clean that up eventually. But not right now.
Speak.
Some Oblivion storming in my house. Is there anything else I need to do before heading there? I do kind of want to enchant my...
Over here.
What?
Do I know you?
No,
Somehow
over here.
I think
Come on.
we will meet again.
I think I might want to enchant my boots. My shoes with feather.
Hello.
Hello there.
Old feather shoes. Oh no, my shoes fell off.
Greetings.
Ah.
Press stop. Oh, yeah, some of the Shivering Isles are bleeding over into your thing. You can put a few plants. I found a strange door in Niven Bay.
Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go there. You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back!
Oh, watch
This
out!
one's
Watch
final.
out!
What's
Stay
that?
away!
Getting tired? You're outmatched, Elf!
Ha! You'll never take me down! Stay away! Watch out! Die, Imperial! Die! Watch out!
Watch
I'd
out.
stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. Good day. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung! I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Go ahead. You're full of it. You don't. Where'd you get that? That's I think you're wasting your breath. That's just talk. You're a big fat. Oh please. I like that a lot. I see. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
But he's not forcing them
Look
to
for
stay away.
yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
Were they normal?
Ha! It's your funeral.
Or do they
I'm
just
just
look
here to
normal?
warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
No, go away.
A nice
I'm not
effort,
here.
though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
No, go away. I'm not here.
I'm not here.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
No, go away.
Time to visit the Isles.
Do sit down. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are
I
you?
am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated.
It's not an
It is a
invasion.
doorway, an invitation.
It's an invitation.
Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
People outside.
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
I go through the door.
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
And the Emperor of all Timurils, born glorious Plagueis Septum. So when Plagueis Madness first manifested itself, for in truth, the first 10 years of his life were marked by much insanity in the land itself. When he was just over a year old, Antiochus died, and a daughter, Kintira, assumed the throne. To claim of all, Kintira II was Plagueis' cousin and an accomplished mystic and sorceress. If she had sufficient means to peer into the future, she would have surely fled the palace. The story of the War of the Red Diamond has been told in many scholarly journals, but as most historians agree, Kintira II's reign was usurped by her and Pelagius' cousin Uriel by the power of his mother Potema, so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. A year after her coronation, Kintira was trapped in Glen Point and imprisoned in the Imperial Dungeon there. Oof. All the time relics went into warfare as Prince Uriel took the throne as Uriel III. Hierarch because of the imprisoned Empress. Imprisoned Empress presence there was the location of some of the bloodiest battles. Magnus allied himself with Sepphoris and brought the wrath of Uriel III and Queen Potema down on Wayrest. If the yellow was the line of the Dureni, their revealing lands is still located on the ancient isle to this day. Much written of Pelagius' childhood in Belfiera, recorded by nurse visitors all who met him, described him as a handsome, personable boy interested in sport, magic, and music, even assuming diplomat's lack of candor. Pelagius seemed, if anything, a blessing to the future of the Septim dynasty. Pelagius was age to first slew Uriel the Third at the Battle of Ichidag and proclaimed himself Emperor Sepphoris I. Ooh. The next 10 years of his reign, Sepphoris battled with Potema. Pelagius' first battle was the Siege of Solitude, which ended with Potema's death at the final end of the war. Gratitude, Sepphoris placed Pelagius in on the throne of Solitude. As King of Solitude, Pelagius' eccentricities of behavior began to be noticeable. As a nephew of the Emperor, a few Mats of Solitude made critical commentary about Pelagius. For the first 2 years of his reign, Pelagius was at the very least noted for his alarming shifts in weight. For once after taking the throne, diplomat from Moonlight called Pelagius a hale and hearty soul with a heart so big it widens his waist. Months after that, the visiting princess at first told wrote to her brother that kings gripped my hand, and it felt like I was being fleshed by a skeleton. Pelagius is greatly emaciated indeed. Severus never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. His only surviving sibling, Pelagius' father, Magnus, left the throne of Wayrest and took residence in Imperial City as Emperor Magnus I. Magnus was elderly and Pelagius was his oldest living child, so the attention of Tamriel focused on Sentinel. By this time, Pelagius' eccentricities were becoming infamous. There are many legends about his acts as King of Solitude, but a few well-documented cases exist. It is known that Pelagius locked the young princes and princesses of Sylvanar in his room with him, only releasing them when an unsigned declaration of war was slipped under the door. When he tore off his clothes during a speech he was giving at a local festival, his advisors apparently decided to watch him more carefully. On the orders of Magnus, Pelagius was married to the beautiful heiress of an ancient dark elf noble family, Kataria Rathim. Kings who marry dark elves seldom improve their popularity. There are 2 reasons most scholars give for the union. Magnus is trying to cement relations with Ebonheart, where the Rathim clan hailed. Ebonheart's neighbor Mordhold had been a historical ally of the Empire since the very beginning, and the royal consort of Queen Berenziah won many battles in the War of the Red Diamond. Ebonheart had a poorly kept secret of aiding Uriel III and Potema. The other reason for the marriage was more personal. Kataria was as shrewd a diplomat as she was beautiful. If any creature was capable of hiding Pelagius' madness, it was she. On the 8th of Second Seed, Magnus I died quietly in his sleep. In Jolath, Pelagius' sister took over the throne of Solitude. Pelagius Kataria rode to the Imperial City to be crowned Emperor and Empress of Tamriel. It is said that Pelagius fainted when the crown was placed on his head, but Kataria held him up so that only those closest to the thrones could see what had happened. Like so many Pelagius stories, this cannot be verified. Pelagius III never truly ruled Tamriel. Kataria and the Elders Council made all the decisions and only tried to keep Pelagius from embarrassing all. Still, stories of Pelagius III's reign exist. Said that when the Argonian ambassador from Black Rose came to court, Pelagius insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was Argonian's natural language. Ooh, Pelagius, no. It's known that Pelagius was obsessed with cleanliness, and many guests reported waking to the noise of an early morning scrub down in the Imperial Palace. The legend of Pelagius, while inspecting the servants' works and leaving defecating on the floor to give them something to do, is probably apocryphal. Pelagius began actually biting and attacking visitors to the Imperial Palace, so decided to send him to a private asylum. Kara was proclaimed regent for 2 years after 2 years after Pelagius took the throne. For the next 6 years, the Emperor stayed in a series of institutions and asylums. Traders of the Empire have many lies to spread about this period, whispered stories of hideous experiments. I don't know why I put a T in there. And tortures performed on Pelagius have almost become accepted as fact. The noble lady Kataria became pregnant shortly after the Emperor was sent away, and rumors of infidelity and even more absurd conspiracies to keep the same Emperor locked away ran amok. As Kataria proved, her pregnancy came about after a visit to her husband's cell. No other evidence as loyal subjects, we are bound to accept the Empress's word on the matter. Her second child, who would reign for many years as Uriel IV, was the child of her union with her consort Larry VIII, and publicly acknowledged as such. On one night in Sun's Dawn, on his 34th year, Pelagius died after a brief fever in his cell at the Temple of Kinnereth in the Isle of Bethany. Kataria I reigned for another 46 years. passing the scepter on to the only child she had with Pelagius, Cassinder. Pelagius' wild behavior has made him perversely dear to the province of his birth and death. On the second of Sun's dawn, which may or may not be the anniversary of his death, records are not very clear, celebrated as Mad Pelagius, a time when foolishness of all sorts is encouraged. And so one of the least desirable emperors in the history of this dynasty has become one of the most famous ones.
Well,
we're going in.
Have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Let's first pass through the gates of madness. I remember there not being walls all the way around, but rather the invisible walls acted as walls. But maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Hello. First Grimite comes. Should probably prepare for battle. Some lovely madness ore. You are heavy as shit, aren't you? You know, little Grimite blade of yours. Rude Grimite cleaver. That's 20 damage. It's very, very heavy though. The ones that have collision aren't allowed to disappear because then you wouldn't have them having collision. It's just gonna shake. I remember Cetaphil. Rather, I remember coming here a lot. You're a lot slower than I remember you being, Mr. Grumite. And bigger. Both of these things. Well, that happened. I fear one thing is that you're relentlessly aggressive. For my dagger. Some delicious for my eggs. Oh, jeez. My Clantrey's scampering scared me. We don't need that many Vermite cleavers. You want the ore, though. Weren't you the one with the shield? Where did your shield go? Oh, you were the one with the shield. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the cleavers. I have 2 chests in my first home. Why not? They have a caster. Just spewing fireballs at me. Rude. And then they got shooting the caster. He didn't last very long. Why won't you die? That's alright. I think you're grummy arrows. Where's my palm sun? Can't find this weapon. Where'd your weapon go? I know you had one. Wait, how heavy are the daggers? Yeah, their value is 45, not their weight. Oh, actually just hanging black tar. There's some back here, I think. Delicious. Gonna stick. Oh, he's housing just out at me. Rude. It's an AoE too. Clever little jerk. Oh, he's like trying to grab on and bite as an animation. He's trying to snap my clan neck or something. Just regular old staff of fireball. Don't really have a need to enter into here yet. But let me get my hands on more madness ore. I forget what the traps are like in the Shivering Isles, if there are that many. He's got significantly better staff than the other one. It's in an area. Spooky noises from the hallways. My staff of fireball. Let's get into the actual armor now. Madness Sword Matrix. An unusual item called a Matrix. Well, some kind Natural chest ground, it's been ensuring your ass was not its used for. 546 gold, that's an actual amount of money that could be useful for something. Just a growth in the wall. Nothing too concerning. We have polywogs! I completely forgot about these things. It's not polywogs, ballywogs. It's close. Got the log part, right? And the lee. The leewog. Venomous, though. May need some resist poison moving forward. The thing about poison, actually I'm not sure if it's true for this. Because if poison works the same way my poison does from enemies, then that means it's not going to get scaled up. But I don't think that's strictly true. Killed that plant here pretty handily. You just hit R until it works, but... Is that a living creature? Or is that a statue? That's a statue of a hunger. But something is... Oh, my clan is detecting me. What is detecting me? Why am I not in combat? It's my own summon. No, I'll leave this one closed. Oh, right. This is probably gonna become one of those places down the road. Ow. What kind of poison did you see me with? Just a green magic. Magica. Archer battle. hitting the stairs in front of me. Oh, I pushed him back enough. Now he can actually shoot me. Let's get rid of that. Ow. It's close to the distance. Oh. It's fighting me without any animations. Fiend. He's learned a new trick. He's evolving. Two glass arrows. A madness bow matrix. I don't know if I'm going to use any matrices. I only make my own enchantments, but still grab them. Where'd your health bar go? "52 arrows later, buddy. You're going down." Kind of wild they can enchant both a bow and find enchanted arrows. What's our marksman coming along? 47. Ring around the rose of this guy. Magic poison is actually strong enough to make me unable to heal. Just a random mortar pillar shooting out of the ground. No big deal. I mean, I don't know what that is. It's a spooky crystal. Oh, that's madness ore deposits? Oh. Let me go back and clear out the one near the entrance. Ah, I didn't see the interact button. Pick up the pace a little bit. Uh-oh. He's ascended and is no longer animating. Another arrow matrix. Wait. Arrow matrix? Okay, that could be something. My mysticism also needs to go up, doesn't it? Mysticism and... Illusion are the two really suffering ones right now. Put on maximum life. No, put that in slot 6. So I don't really need my craziest spells right now. Another Ballywog. Need that cutable plan fear. Posing at me aggressively. What was my dispel spell? dispel, redispel. Did I make one for myself? I was slightly stronger, but didn't actually do anything. I made weak banishing touch, and it didn't do anything. That's what it was. Matrix. Change my mind on what I want and what's not. It's really old Ballywog. Not even venomous. You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. You can't find me. Okay, so he knows where I am. Oops, no, it's all there. Ooh, you. Now aim more precisely. Woo. Yep, more precisely. Ooh. 15 and 8. That's a bit more than my war axe right now. I actually have 2 different kinds of Grimite arrows in my inventory here. One of which is comparable to glass in potency. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. No. It's like Kin and Velkin lines. How many arrows can you eat, sir? It's just posing at me menacingly. Grimiting again. fast arrows later. Oh, that wasn't a crude Grimite Cleaver, that was just a Grimite Cleaver. Wonderful. Well, sneaking's not going to be much of an option while I have a light on. Oh. Hello? Just shoot that corpse for no reason. Maybe make an emergency primer. One that doesn't cost much but can get me rolling. Don't need that many for my shields. There's that hallway missing on my map, but that's probably just because I didn't step into the room quite as fully as I did over here. Really feel the toned down acrobatics in some places. Well, I have plenty of madness ore from this one dungeon, which is wonderful. When we actually get through the gates, we'll be able to use it. But I'm gonna need to go home and drop some stuff off. Sure, Haskell won't mind, right?
Hi there.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Oh.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he. No one can see me.
Ain't that true? Who can really see you, anyway? Let's go by the Breville home. First, this particular mud crab. This very evasive mud crab must die. It's just too slippery to be allowed to live.
By the nine... Whoa! You're the grand champion of the arena! This is such an honor!
What if I just bought a house in
I
Brazil?
heard you know how to move in light armor.
Regulus Terentius, Count Breville. Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point, really. I'm the Count, and you have no business talking to the Count, right? Good. All straightened out. Off with you, then.
Jeez.
Go ahead. My life. Don't. What a. I won't fight you. Don't. What a. I won't fight you. Don't. What a. My. You win this one. I can't. Don't. That's amazing. Be seeing you. Good day. Really? It just so happens there's a mother shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is.
Ooh, 4,000 gold for that? I think 4,000 gold is a good
Very
price.
well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a squalid little shack, I'm sorry to say. Oh, and the place is fairly bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilowin at the fair deal and get some furnishings. Or you could always eat off the floor. Doesn't matter to me. Bye.
See why Breville is the way it is with counts like him.
Hello.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nilowin. What can I get you?
A fair deal.
Certainly. Well, don't, you're wasting your breath. Oh, don't talk such rot. Don't really? Interesting. Goodbye. You'll always get... I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Oh my.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Sure, this is fine.
A fine bargain for you.
Money really isn't an issue for me anymore.
I wouldn't make that. You drive a hard...
Robe of creativity. Kinda garbo. That's
Thank
fine.
you. Come again. Good day.
Now bought everything Nilowin has for my house in Breville.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Is this my house? It's illegal to enter my own house? That doesn't sound right. If I put things in my containers in my house, is it going to be sealing? No. Guess I hope not. That'd be kind of fucked. We got 4 containers, 5 containers. Oh, we have a nice little cupboard for alchemy ingredients. Wonderful. And which of these do I want to store the junk? This one, the junk one. So, an inkwell. chests as well. Paintbrush. You know those empty shelves that you're never gonna be able to do anything with because collision. The weapon chest. The armor drawer. I guess I could go still out set a fireball. Wow, okay. I thought it'd be a little bit smaller than that. Oh, how big are these matrices? Are they all equally as big as one another? Bow, sword, arrow. The helmet's pretty big too. I'll just put this on my shelf up here. Well, that cuts that out as an option. I was going to display them, but they're... I mean, I could still display them, just not on shelves. Or maybe... Nope, very much not on shelves. I think one would fit on the mantle. Probably not. It's not much of a mantle. Eh. Yeah, if I killed the physics in a certain way, it could work. Yeah, that's great. Wonderful. Yeah, that's to be expected. I may get the console. I'm not even sure if changing position even works anymore. But I might get a console mod to like just make decorating my house an option. No, not console mod. The ability to use console commands without breaking your achievements would be really, really nice. Jeez. I think I just physics pushed myself up forward by doing interacting with this in a way. I wonder if that means I can surf this thing across the skies of Tamriel or something like that. If I did it just right. That is a solid object, so I can't push it in there. Assuming the console commands still work. I would need console commands to do this. That would work. That would work, but I would need to get that mod to let me use console commands without breaking the save otherwise. Decorating my house would break my save. At least in terms of achievements. I may get that anti-achievement or anti-achievement disable mod for next time, so I can just decorate my house freely without needing to use this cursed method. It's not even the method. I don't mind too much wrangling these things. It's its own little kind of mini game. Yeah, how you look at it. But it's just functionally impossible to put things on these shelves, which is such a bummer. It'd be really nice to be able to like stand up a sword in the sword rack or something like that. And then have it explode because it shouldn't be doing that whenever I enter the building. Physics activates, house explodes. Minor detail. Might leave the ore in the weapons chest. Just because it's a little bit more weapon related than other things. I got 3 shields. I don't need more than 3 shields. I'll go sell this last shield. I'll sell the shield in the staff fireball. My new friend at a fair deal. And I'll continue decorating this little shack with random bits and bobs I pick up from the Shivering Isles. Ah, shoot. She's probably close by now. How long did I spend in there? Damn. I guess I'll sell them to someone else. I guess it kind of makes some sense with a name like Shealgorath that he is kind of a patron of deep one-looking monsters. Monstrous men. Not sure if Grimites are humanoids technically and have human souls, or if they're purely monstrous. Should try to capture one of their souls and find out. Gardens of Flesh and Bone, I don't need to go there yet. Should probably check out the town.
tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
They should have listened to me.
Maybe they're just
We'll be
confused.
swimming in blood soon. Yuck.
Let's go watch.
Sheldon
Just
and
as long as we don't
Phyllis.
catch any of their diseases. Adventurers always get strange diseases.
They do, don't they, Phyllis?
Come on. It'll be fun watching them get knocked around up there. I'll lead, you'll follow.
Just don't get any blood on me.
It's so gross.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. This should be easy.
God, you'll never take me down!
Yeah! Fight harder.
Full steel.
Take that!
Isn't he dying? Keep fighting, men.
I want to grab a full set of steel. I kinda do.
Never take me down!
I'm going home real soon, aren't I?
I've fought much.
I could take 2 full sets of steel. No,
I'm more fearsome
Fight
than
like
you.
you mean it.
Tell me what you've got!
I'm going straight back home after
Am I
this.
supposed to be impressed? Retreat!
Whoa, 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 buddy.
Blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
Buddy, no, buddy. I surrender. I surrender. Okay, we're good.
If you need something, better talk to me.
So all your little buddies got killed.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
I should probably talk to the onlookers arrested in this rain. I'm just gonna follow this guy until something happens to him. Is he just running all the way back to Cyrodiil? Man, I'm kind of going that way myself, so... All this steel armor I suddenly own. This is the one NPC in the entire game that doesn't have enough strength and athletics to overcome his armor and move fast. He's so slow. There's probably others, but I have not encountered anyone like this slow on full jog. He is actually just going home. Of course, he doesn't
You look
arrive
like
on the
a
other
shrewd
side.
businessman.
Thanks,
You
Safara.
can't see me.
She'll talk to me, but I'm not allowed to see her. It's still illegal to enter into my own home. Sure is. Alright, let's talk to Sheldon and Phyllis. I can find my way into the town again.
I'm so proud of you, my child. You crush our Lord's enemies into dust. You are strong like him. I made you for him. But still he refuses me. Why? Why does it still hurt? After all these years? Why? Stay away. My tears, they burn you. Don't you remember? Stay back, child. You better have a good reason for disturbing me. Well, what have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came?
I can't
Bye.
friend her.
I'm not sure I can make this much clearer. Stop wagging that tongue at me, or I will rip it out!
She's okay, Frieza.
The Gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius. It was a painful and bloody birth, but well worth it. His brothers were less successful. He won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheogorath. You, however, will die trying to get the keys from my child.
But I'm blessed by Sheogorath.
No. You have a conventional type of soul, but I don't make that decision. The Shivering Isles belong to Lord Sheogorath. Were it up to me, I'd cut you open and show you just how uninspired your blood is. No, you won't be getting in. I'm bored
Find
with
a way.
you. Why don't you talk to Ninette? She likes talking. I'll need to cure her of that habit soon enough. There's one sure way to stop a tongue from flapping. Cut it out. Shall I demonstrate?
No thanks.
Yes. Well, out with it.
What else are we talking about?
One leads to mania, one to dementia. 2 shades of madness. You're not getting in because you're not blessed by Sheogorath. You can try to get the keys. My lord had them sewn into my child's body. I wonder if you are a fast bleeder or a slow bleeder. Quaint, isn't it? Passwall sits in the fringe of the Shivering Isles. It's where the supplicants wait, while the blessing of Sheogorath takes hold. The Norrel are strange creatures. Hit them with a fireball and they get stronger, but they hate other elements even more. It is where the body of my child was grown, and the resting place of his less fortunate siblings. You have no business going there. Until next time.
Now where's Ninette? Maybe at the Wastrel's Purse? Sheldon's house. Ninette's house. Ah. Don't talk to Sheldon though. Got some madness ore. Oh, he's a little shrine to our Lord. Where he offers lettuce and yarn. Some cheap wine. Maybe that's just... maybe it isn't what I think it is. Maybe I should tell him that the Lord actually prefers cheese? Ooh. Books for Shivering Isles. They don't leech his life and follow the fire. Hey Sheldon, we need to talk.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge. Welcome to my town. Make it quick. Oh, well, not now, not later, not... Don't... Remarkable. Not now, not late. Well, you... Don't try to manipulate me. Don't... What? You... Where'd you get that? That's good. You can't scare me. Oh, don't... That's just talk. You're good. I hope I didn't use too many big words.
Something very far away.
I'll try to speak in fewer syllables. Sickly Bernice in Crucible believes she's dying. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Ice Veins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me. See you later.
You saying Jared wants to kill it, eh? What's the net story, though?
Do you really need to get so close?
Bellis is hanging out in her house.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me. So,
I get that.
What you're wasting your breath. You're wasting your breath. What not funny. Not even a little bit. Not is that so? All right, I get it. Don't touch anything. Try not to stand so close. There's a man in Bliss who believes his own house will collapse around you.
Sounds about right.
It's a nice enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here.
No.
One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Cat needs something. I'll be right back. Alright then.
I need a bath.
Where's Nanette? Needs a bath. Man. That sounds good. The clothes in the Shivering Isles are fantastic.
You'll need to speak up. I'm listening. Don't show what I doubt it. What? No, I accept. What? Sure. I don't. Yes. What? What? No, not bad. I don't. What? That's pretty good. Good. I doubt it. You're good. See you. Hello? Is there something I can do for you? What was that?
That was a strange
Tove the
sequence.
Unrestful in Bliss is collecting items to build something.
Sounds like there's a lot going on in Bliss and Mania. Or not Bliss. Bliss and what was the other one? The Dementia one.
I don't know who built it. It was here before any of us arrived. It looks like other people lived here before. Dreadwind's been selling what they left behind, so if you need something, talk to her. She's in the Wastrel's purse. Can't get in without Sheogorath's blessing. That's what Romina says. That's the reason we're all waiting here, for Sheogorath's blessing. Oh, and I guess there's keys sewn up inside the gatekeeper's body. Not sure why someone would do that. It's not like anyone can get them now. He's Relmina's crowning achievement. The gatekeeper keeps out people who don't belong in the Shivering Isles. She made him in the gardens of flesh and bone. She's my teacher. She's going to teach me all her secrets. Oh, and this is really interesting. Wait, Never mind. My big mouth almost just got me in trouble again. I've been dying to tell someone. You seem trustworthy enough, but don't tell Romina I said anything. Her gatekeeper is flawed. Her tears hurt him.
How do tears hurt
Her
him?
tears somehow agitate the Daedra bound to the gatekeeper's body. Her tears make it really restless. It strains harder against the warding magic. She may seem like a tough woman, but the gatekeeper makes her all weepy. Go see for yourself. She visits him every night around midnight. Just don't tell her I said anything. I might get another lesson in the nature of pain. I don't like those lessons very much. It's just down the road from Passwall. It's where Romina created the gatekeeper. Take care.
I remember that thing being truly, completely invincible. Unless you did the quest. So you actually could not get past it without doing the quest properly.
There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect
Smoked
amber and
Ballywog
madness ore.
legs?
They make armor and weapons. Magical ones, if you have the correct matrix.
I really wish they would stop yelling.
I have to speak up. I really wish they'd stop yelling.
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, I remember. Between the physics and her kind of like being unconscious when I came in. Concern. But yeah. Oh. More lettuce. Zillatry is an abomination that must be wiped from the Shivering Isles. We cannot suffer their beliefs despite even one more soul. They name us heretics for our lack of belief. I'm glad they accept the name. We'll make an honorable one. A heresy to speak truth, it is not heresy to speak against an unjust lord. It is not heresy to take arms and action in defense of true belief. We are the so-called heretics of the Shivering Isles, but we do not speak heresy, we speak the truth. Oh dear. Lord Sharath is but a man. He is only flesh and blood, not a god, and certainly not a Daedra prince. There are no princes in the realms of the Daedra, only vile servitors such as the Hungers that we summon to do our bidding. Sharath the False, the mad despot, years of dabbling in foul magic and concerning the Daedra had driven him mad. He's not a fit ruler, let alone divine. He perverts the teachings of ardent soul, he who gave his heart's blood. Truth of our cause is common knowledge among the people. We will drive him from New Sheoth and put that cesspool to the sword. His forelimbs will be scattered to the four winds, his head will rest upon the hill of suicides, and his heart shall be burnt in the flames of freedom. His entrails shall be fed to the dogs. We'll make all the people of the Shivering Isles wear the robes of the heretics. By these robes, we know each other to be true non-believers. People shall return to the wilderness and live among the wild things as we do. They'll see the wisdom and purity of the life we lead, and they will hail us as saviors. Ooh, boy. Dreadwood. Oh, Romina stays in here.
What is it? You try my patience.
Oh, there's a body she's kind of working on in there, I guess. I mean, I'm just going to read your letter to Sheogorath, okay? My beloved Sheogorath, forgive me, it's been so long I can't remember the last time I've written. Well, I hope these letters reach you. I know your duties keep you busy, but any message from you would be welcome, even if it's even through that fool Haskell. It's not possible. Fear not, my love. My love is constant. I can remember the day you brought me to your realm as if it were yesterday, but I miss you terribly. You should see the supplicants mucking about in the fringe these days. A few I think will be ready soon. The rest, who could say? Weren't blasphemous, I might venture to say that the world has been slowly going sane. I can almost feel in my bones a chilling presence approaching, like a devouring emptiness that does not bode well, but I trust in my Lord's powers to keep our spirits well nourished from his bounteous showers of inspiration. Child continues to destroy those pesky adventurers who come seeking treasure and glory. I've been sojourning here in Passwald, dreaming that at dawn as an apprentice. She's one of the hopefuls that I believe will bloom soon. Meanwhile, I can visit our child. I go see him every night around midnight when the world is quiet, when it belongs to memory and imagination. He is strong and powerful like his father. Or that you visit us sometime. It's almost cruel the way you keep aloof from me. Sometimes I can't even bear to look at him because I can remember when we created him, your glistening body in the pool, lovingly blending the components of flesh that would become our child. Afterward, you tortured me in your sweet embrace. Now when I visit him, I can't help but weep like a little girl. Now how unlucky it seems, but I just can't help it. To make matters worse, it seems my tears burn my poor creature. I had shades that Digrick's soul bound in his body, threatening to sever the warding magic we did to him. Do you realize how badly that soul would seek release from the shell I grew in my gardens? But the flesh is pure, perfect. It is my own tears that hold the imperfection. I should be bothering you with these petty concerns. Our child, your gatekeeper, stands guard over the gates of madness, mighty and powerful. No harm shall come to him. Yours truly and forever, Romina. Okay, I think you're going to need to make a poison out of her tears. And that's what allows you to kill it. It becomes vulnerable after that. I'm starting to remember that a little bit. I just can't remember if there's other avenues to making it vulnerable.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need? Go ahead.
To make you like me.
Not yet. You're a
Everyone
big fat
must
liar.
like me.
You're that yet, sure. I'm not bad. Not
even under the effects
Was
of
that supposed to be a compliment? I see. Goodbye. Oh, hello there. Were you standing there for very long? I didn't notice you. Watch for the elytra's stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't like magic much, though. I took over the inn when I got here. There wasn't anyone living here. Except for Sheldon. He says he's mayor. Don't believe it. I feel like I need to be on the other side. I'm just not sure how to get in. He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Veranim. She's staying upstairs right now.
Gnarl bark. Yum.
I hope I'm not dreaming.
So everyone in Passwell? Everyone I've seen so far. Wait, you know what? It's definitely that guy that wants to murder the pig. What am I saying? I haven't talked to him yet. Of course he lives in the shack that's all by his lonesome. J-Rid. Sounds like a Nord with his name of Ice Veins or whatever it was. Got shambles skulls all over the place. They're meant to be decorative. But he's arranged them like I would, and they make no sense. 16 Accords of Madness, Vermina's Tale. Here, Chef found himself running as fast as he could. He had no idea what he was running from or towards, but he didn't care. The desire saturated his mind. There was nothing in the world except flight. He looked around for landmarks, anything to place himself where to use as a target, but to no avail. Featureless grasslands, through which he was sprinting as far as the eye could see. Just to keep running. He thought to himself, I have to run as fast as I can. On and on he ran with no end in sight. Standing over Darius' shadow, while he lay quietly in his bed, were his mistress Vermina the Dreamweaver, and the mad god Sheogorath. Veronima, because I think they just periodically either typoed it and they come to accept it, or they just interchangeably use Vermina and Veronima. Looked down with pride at this disciple of hers, was boastful of her little jewel. Such potential in this one. Through dreams of inspiration, I have nurtured literary talent into fruition, and now he stands in acclaim as an emerging bard and poet. He'll be in much favor before I tire of him. Sheogorath, too, gazed at the young Breton. Sheogorath, too, gazed at the young Breton artist and saw that he is indeed famous among all the other mortals. He is Sheogorath, but how many are there who hate this mortal whom you have built? It's the hatred of the mortals which confirms greatness, and not their love. Surely you can accomplish this as well. Mima's eyes narrowed. Yes, the mortals are indeed often foolish and petty, and it is true that many of their most bold have been despised. Do not worry, mad one, for I have the power to achieve many forms of greatness, and with this one, hatred among them. Perhaps, Dreamweaver, it would be amusing to show who has this power. Inspire foolish, arrogant hatred of this mortal for 10 years, and then I will do the same. We shall see whose talents are most efficient, free of aid or interference from any of the Daedra. At this she relaxed into confident pleasure. Mad God is indeed powerful, but this task is suited to my skills. The mortals are repulsed by madness, but rarely think it worthy of hate. I shall take pleasure in revealing this to you, as I bring the more subtle horrors out of this mortal's subconscious. So the 19th year of his life, the dreams Darius Shadow had been experiencing began to change. Fear had always been part of the night for him, but now there was something else. A darkness began to creep into his slumber, a darkness that sucked away all feeling and color, the only emptiness behind. When this happened, he opened his mouth to scream, but found that the darkness had taken his voice as well. All he had was the terror and the void, and each night they filled with a new understanding of death. Yet when he awoke, there was no fear, for he had faith that his lady had a purpose. Quite a bit of book to read, but I need to eat some food. Probably won't read it next time, and so progress the quest. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had your time. Hope you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever it is for you. Bye for now.